What's up, comic fans? It's time for that preview show. The previews of the comics coming out December 21st. Unless you're a DC book, then you're coming out December 20th in the stores that bring out those DC books on a Tuesday. Alright, so we get it into the books. I'm going to give you a spec book. We got some highlight books. And then we're going to, take a holiday. So for those of you celebrating the holidays, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. I know there's more out there. Whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. All right, we're going to get into the books right after this.
Spartans, what is your profession?
Welcome back. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the books. First off, we have Mary Jane and Black Cat. I believe this is like a 2-issue dark web tie-in, something like that. Maybe it's more, maybe it's 5 issues. Oh no, web server is returning an unknown error. Ha! It worked. So we got Mary Jane and Black Cat number 1. Alright? Anyway, why is this a spec book? Listen, the reason this is a spec book, or the spec behind this book, I actually don't like it. I hate it. But I'm trying to give you guys the best information I got, and so I'm going to share it. This book is supposed to reveal Mary Jane's powers. Apparently, she has powers, and as you see here, but something has changed. But something has changed with MJ. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's permanent, maybe it's not. But Mary Jane's gonna have a set of powers. I guess when you're this close to Spider-Man for that long, bitten by an irradiated spider, maybe he's got some radiation. I don't know. How are they gonna explain this? Maybe it's magic. We are dealing with Dark Web and Madeline Pryor and Limbo. But yeah, Mary Jane's gonna have some powers. And that is why this is a spec book. If it's Mary Jane and it sticks and whatever, she's been a character for so long. I believe just leave well enough alone. Mary Jane doesn't need powers to be a top-notch character in this universe. But, alright, you want to give her some powers? Go ahead. We'll see where it goes. Anyway, I'm not bitter, you're bitter. Dark Web, Mary Jane, and Black Cat, number 1. Spec book because Mary Jane's getting powers. Alright, we're moving on. That's the only spec book I got this week. Times are slim, pickings are slim. But here we got some spotlight books. We got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7. Why is this a spotlight book? Because this book, most likely, will have something to do with the future of the DC universe, the DCU. So, Dawn of the DC, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, 7 of 7. Probably a book that you're going to want to at least hear about, because it will have something to do, like I said, with the DCU. Look at all these creators on this book. Ridiculous. Just list of creators. A lot of them are variant cover artists, which means it's a big book in terms of the DCU. Alright? That many creators, that many covers. DC has plans for this book, okay? Or at least has plans to sell this book. Let's put it that way. That is a spotlight book. Alright, next up, Aliens number 4. Why is this a spotlight book? Just look at the cover. This is straight up just cover pick. That is menacing to say the least. Whew. Aliens number 4. Crazy. Alright guys, let's get into the rest of the books coming out this week. Alright, and as always I use Pullbox. I literally can press a button and my LCS knows what books I want. Alright, let's get into the books. You got Department of Truth Wild Fiction special cover special. This is cover A. This should just cover issues 10 and 11 of Department of Truth. So it's not a real Department of Truth book, like not a new one. It just takes 10 and 11, puts them together in one neat package for $4.99, alright? And then you got a Spawn cover. Image has been doing this with Spawn. They've been putting out these Spawn covers on a lot of the new titles coming out of Image. Alright, you got Gunslinger, Return, alright, Fairyland number 2, this is like the second volume. Junkyard Joe, issue 3. And the rest of the books. Scorched, it's another Spawn book. You got Vanish. Vanish is pretty gruesome in terms of what you see in the artwork when you're reading it. It's like, whoa, serious? And right now it's kind of sketchy as to who the actual villains are and who the good guy is. But, you know, read it. It's a good read. And then you got The Walking Dead Deluxe. It's The Walking Dead, now in color. And look, what's the furthest place from here continues on with issue number 9 and another Spawn cover. Alright, Boom Studios. Boom! Here comes the Boom, ready or not. I'm about to give you the Boom books. You got Berserker number 11. We're almost to the end. 12 issues. We're on issue 11. Alright, this Firefly for you Firefly fans. You got Power Ranger books coming out this week. What else you got? Something is Killing the Children. And as here you can see, I ordered it. I'm subscribed to it. I'm getting issue 27. It's coming this way. There is a cool NES cover for this book. If it ever loads, we'll see. You know what? I'll just go back here. We'll do this Stuff of Nightmares, number 4. So that's cool. Alright, I think it finally loaded. And that's a R.L. Stine book. Sweet. Alright. And let's keep it on. We're at Dark Horse. And what do we got? Bunch of books I haven't heard about. Breakout. Gru. Gods Against Gru. Gru used to be in the funny section of the newspaper. Used to read it then. You got The Watcher. That is a number 1. So for you Watcher fans, go ahead and here's a new arc in case you want to jump on that. We're at IDW. Earth Divers number 2. Second print is out. I've heard some good things about that book. What else we got? Sonic, My Little Pony, Star Trek, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and True Cult. Literally something for everyone. Alright, we're at DC Comics. Home of the Batman. And Batman Catwoman gets a hardcover. And what else do we have? Batman Killing Time gets a hardcover. Batman Silver Age Omnibus. Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 10. Batman Urban Legends, issue number 22. Apparently, there is a new villain in that book, right? And I don't remember his name. It has something to do with, the director. He's a villain who films his crime scenes. There you go. What else? More Batman. Batman vs. Robin, number 4. And what do we got? Catwoman number 50 is coming out. I don't know about you guys, but I actually enjoy Catwoman. I've been reading it, and I'm going to keep reading it. And as you can see, I got issue 50 coming to me. The big 5-0. Alright, we got Dawn of DCU, which we talked about. That's coming out. You know, Dark Crisis on Infinite... Well, Dark Crisis Infinite Earths, not on Infinite Earths. Number 7. Lots of covers for that. Look at this. We're still going. Deceased War of Undead Gods. That has been a fun read. Deceased from the very first book has been a really fun read. And what else we got? There is a Death of Superman 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition hardcover. Alright, there is a negative space variant for Nightwing number 99. So, if you're into negative space variants, here is one for you. What else do we have? There's a lot of books, guys. A lot of DC. We spent a lot of time here in DC. Stargirl. Apparently there's possible first appearance in there. And we're out of here. We're at Marvel. You got Alien #4. Like I said, this cover is just menacing. It is just a really cool cover. And I'm down for it. Avengers Forever, Black Panther. Black Panther's been a good read, guys. I recommend it if you have any interest in the Black Panther character. I definitely recommend reading Black Panther. Mary Jane Black Cat, as I bemoaned earlier, there is rumors that have been pretty much confirmed that Mary Jane's going to have some powers coming out of this book. So, alright. Keep it on. Spider-Man, The Lost Hunt. That's a pretty gruesome cover there. #2 of 5. Doctor Strange #9. Wakanda #3. Both I've heard good things about both those series. Alright, we're at Dynamite. And what are we getting from Dynamite? I'll tell you one thing we're getting. A lot of covers. They do a lot of covers. Alright, just look at all this. They got gargoyles, by the way, guys. And here's some more gargoyle covers. There was a ton of gargoyle covers that came out. But yeah, look. This Lady Hell has, cover N up to? I'm sure there's some other ones that aren't on this. Vampirella with a ton of covers. You like covers, guys? They got one for you. Alright. Right, the rest of the books coming out this week. Afro Samurai Volume 1 is out. The movie was actually pretty good, guys. You got Abolition Man #3. Thing that is interesting about this is AI illustrated. So there is artificial intelligence putting together this book. Oof. The robots are coming for us. And I'm okay with it, guys. Especially robots, if you're listening. I am fine with that. What else do we got coming out this week? Hey, if you stayed with me this long, thank you for watching. Hopefully I've informed you about the books coming out this week, so you can grab what you like. The thing about this time of the year is, usually there's not that many books coming out, so hopefully the quality stays good, even though the quantity is going to go down a little bit. Looks like there's still plenty of indie books, though, coming out. There is some manga mixed in here, too. But something for everyone. I think we're almost to the end, guys. And by that, I mean we are in the M section. But after M, everything should go pretty quickly. We should be out of here. Then you can go buy gifts or whatever, or figure out how you're gonna budget your comics this time of the month with Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate. And may they all be happy and healthy. Alright. Wishing everybody the best during this holiday season. Looks like we've come to the end. Comic fans, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below if you like comics. Alright, so do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for this week's books. Alright, this week. I'm going to get ready for the books coming out this week. Peace!